Okay, I guess we're going to the bench again. Yeah. Oh, kind of the bench area. Ouch. Oh. This is what she's looking at.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Yeah. I guess.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
All these little memories. Oh, she was so sweet.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Is it actually
Yes,
her?
Traveler. What is it?
Oh, so
Yeah.
she's still just a puppet.
She has the lines.
Just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
Okay, he's got a thought. He's thinking. He's got to think to watch the dance. How can we convince her to do it, though? She won't do it. I would like to actually get to watch it. This is painful. It's really well done, but I am now in pain. Let's beat this guy up.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Do it anyway, Nilu. Do it anyway.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
No.
How did things turn out like this?
It's me, bitch.
Traveler? You
Yeah.
don't have to get involved.
It's really clever.
He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into
Oh.
this.
Yeah, he's gonna murder. Look at his face. Yes, it's me,
Traveler?
bitch.
What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the
He doesn't
academia,
care.
that's another day gone to waste.
He knows he can do whatever he wants. Is it his
Wait.
dream the whole time?
They're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Yeah. So the other people we've got left for it to be dreams of is Dia, Nilu, and then Traveler so far.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put
Yeah.
themselves through this.
Yeah, they're fake ones.
So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. It's the flowers
Like
she
I said.
wanted.
They symbolize the goddess of flowers.
Yeah.
It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
Okay. Yeah.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Tanyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So, Al?
Yeah. What's going on here?
So is it her then? Okay.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe it's her then.
You guys are acting weird.
Oh, bless her.
But okay, I'll try.
Just do it, Nilu. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Does it work?
Hey!
Okay, it's her. All right.
Weird.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Nilu's the host. What a surprise!
All right.
Purple Body Sarah.
Because she
don't
wanted the
exist in
flowers.
real world
She was the
anymore.
one that wanted
But
them.
in Nilu's subconscious,
Yeah.
they can appear as decorations on the stage. It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Oh. Oh. You said it out loud, Paimon. And she's right there.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sabzeruz festival?
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either.
Yeah, just let her believe that. That's
The
fine.
point is, what made you think this is a dream?
Well, she knows the
As far
flowers are
as you know,
extinct.
people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet.
Okay.
There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
Oh.
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next
And
second,
it was a dream.
the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife,
Okay.
lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So she believes
So
in
the first
dreams
sage
happening.
was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes,
Correct.
but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's
Come
Sub-Zero's
on.
festival is almost over too.
Is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it now?
Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
She's so beautiful.
The wait is over, everyone. I
Damn.
dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero.
This is the coolest. I love that they made that the conclusion. Oh my gosh.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
She gets to see it. Wow. Yeah. They made it so that she got to see it. Yeah.
Oh, good morning,
Uh-oh.
traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time. Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero Samsara?
Her face.
Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal!
Run. Running. That was incredible.
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What usual spot?
Where we see her every day. Oh, which way is that? This is so nice. This is so nice. Oh yeah, with Nahida. She's awake. Catherine?
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
Catherine?
Thank you,
Question mark.
Dreamerzon, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
I'm sorry, who are...
Never mind. Never mind.
You're okay. Oh, don't scare us like that.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilu performing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
She got to see it. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. Now, does the Catherine moment in the special program more or less make more or less sense? Yeah, make more or less, yeah. So does that mean when we saw Catherine walking around before when we were in the Grand Bazaar, but that was actually her? Like, actually not Catherine? And it makes both more and less sense, I think. Right?
You're actually Nahida,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero
Yes.
festival.
So that what the Catherine we saw before
Dreamerzon,
was
Did you save
this.
her?
Yeah, she
It's
did.
a really long story. We shouldn't disturb
Yeah.
her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
Oh, she's not dead.
Let's chat
It's so
somewhere
good.
else.
Oh,
How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
my heart has died. Oh my god. What on earth? I assume this is like, we're in like epilogue basically, right? Denouement. Okay. Well, yeah, essentially. Oh, can I speak to her? Please, let me speak to her.
What's going on? Why are you two so excited to see me? Hasn't it only been a night?
It's actually been much longer than that.
Oh? Strange. Was I really asleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
Oh my gosh. And she's... Ah. They've done this so well. Like, you feel exactly how they want you to feel. Like, yeah. Yep. It's like they achieved exactly what they were trying to achieve. Pulled it off. Yeah. Oh, down from here. Oh, because the bench, yeah. Oh, ouch. Yeah. Oh, see, she's not in there. Hey, continuity. Is this why you don't get dailies until after this? Oh my god. My brain, my heart, everything.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first.
Oh.
It's such a relief that she's alright. After we parted on the last day of the Subseries Festival,
This makes no sense, but I love it.
I saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear. I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible.
Wow.
But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara. So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Both.
I need to spend more time observing human emotions. Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
Both is good.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After
God.
all, you saved my faithful believer.
So many questions. So many questions.
Any and all questions. At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red
Was it
sky.
Erminsul? I assume it was.
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah.
So you do know.
It did.
We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria. It seems like the traveler
was Erminsul.
established a
Yeah,
connection
and that
to
was her.
Erminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukadevata's residual consciousness in Erminsul.
My god.
Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria.
Yep, we do know that.
The timings of these events do line up, so your
Okay.
suspicions are reasonable. A
Okay.
message from Greater Lord Rukadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King. The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies. Okay, so what does the message mean? I still haven't managed to decide.
Surely she just wanted people to move
Even the
on.
Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukadevata's residual consciousness in Erminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness.
Okay.
I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Erminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it. So the tree in the vision was Erminsul?
Yeah.
Oh, Tainari also said
I
that
think he's
Erminsul
gonna
is
help.
sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness?
I think he's gonna help.
Even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain. The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it. No, we must decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Erminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Erminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's. To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Okay.
How did you do that?
No.
Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord
okay.
Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness.
Yeah, okay.
When necessary,
We were right.
I'll just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
This is... Yep.
Hold on.
Yep.
We just learned some deep, dark secrets?
I'm really glad they confirmed that this early as well.
No.
Yep.
Wonder Paimon felt something was off about
Yeah,
her.
confirmed. Confirmed. Happy about that.
What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana? That story begins a long time ago.
Oh.
After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru.
Okay.
At that time,
Yes.
I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana,
A baby.
ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since. However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
Okay.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under
Because she was a baby.
How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida? In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent.
Yeah.
Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away
Sorry
from
for the
being
frames.
able to call myself the god
I'm
of
still
wisdom.
here.
Moreover, the academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
I don't know where my frames are going today. Sorry. This is so good, though. They're confirming so much stuff. Okay, frames again. I will wait. Is it okay now? I think it's okay now. Oh, bless her. She's trying to do her best. Oh my god.
You got a
Yeah.
lot of believers.
Yeah.
Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, there's so much
Everyone
here.
who showed up truly loves you.
Because she doesn't know.
Thank you for the kind words.
She was a
I
baby,
honestly
right?
don't need physical
Yeah.
freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha.
Like baby Nahida, like I don't like they
Trying to
used
find a way
her,
to
I
save
guess.
Irminsul is my life's mission and
It
top
feels like?
priority. I will work on that
They
and try
just-
to live up to being a deity in the meantime.
They
Every
used her and
once
we
in a
don't really know
while,
how.
I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and
Aw.
enlighten a lost soul here and there.
Bless her.
Doing all that should be enough.
She's so sweet.
There's
Okay,
never
we
been
got two
any
more
big
bits.
problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru.
Oh dear.
This is the first time I've seen them step out of line. I wonder what caused
Interesting.
them to go down this path and what they hope to achieve. Even
No,
though
they were
the
probably
city's
planning it.
residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero's samsara, the situation could have become dire. I
Mm-hmm.
tried to do some investigating in the Akasha.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything
Yeah.
suspicious. And
Yeah,
all the
absolutely.
people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their
'Cause
Akasha
it's-
terminals.
Because it's her
I
gnosis,
think
right?
they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Yeah.
That reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind
And
of
he said no.
Could it be related?
I think he's the key to
Regardless,
solving
I need
this.
to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
Or more like she is it. Yeah, she kind of said she is. She said as Kusanali and the first terminal. So yeah, like they yeah. It is powered from her, it is her. But yeah, she's being used and there's nothing she can do about that. Yeah.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, because it takes them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up? It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared.
No one cared.
Ultimately, it's
Yeah.
all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
It's distraction techniques and yeah.
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru.
Yeah.
Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research.
Yeah.
Besides,
Yeah.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
Yeah. Because she thinks it's what
The
Greater Lord
perspective
would have
advocated
wanted.
by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Damn. Okay. Alright, that's all the questions.
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge.
Ooh.
To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy.
God, I'm so glad she's
I
not
think I
dead.
need to rest for a while.
Oh.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now.
Okay.
The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara in the immediate future. Go and get some sleep.
How do you know that?
Yes. What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Okay.
Traveler?
And
Palma?
she's back.
Why am I here? Do either of you know?
Oh, bless her.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
His fucking
I
face.
see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel
She doesn't even
sometime.
try and hide it.
Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
She didn't try and say doctor or medical professional or oh my god. That's it. That's the whole Archon quest. Part 2. I did it in about 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, it's been an open secret that, like, people have been like, well, we have this theory, but they refuse to confirm anything. They've obviously, like, never outright said it, but everyone's been like, well, she's probably, well, I mean, you know, she says error, or, like, all of this stuff. And it was like, that's the first time they've kind of said it out loud. Yeah, thanks. I wanted to get through it because I wanted to know everything that happened. And I'd seen kind of vague spoilers, but nothing could have prepared me for what that actually was. Like, I thought I'd seen, like, full this is the end kind of spoilers. I had not at all. Not even slightly. So, oh god, that was a trip and a half, is what that was.